What's going on today, YouTube? So, as you can see, different location with the old square. I decided to gamble a little bit and take it on a test drive. This thing, my daily, was acting up for a little bit. Well, you can't really tell, but I had just got done. Maybe you'll see it here. Oh yeah, new CV axle, new upper and lower ball joints, new inner and outer tie rod and tie rod adjusting sleeve. This tire was pretty well good and chopped up, which I don't think it's still doing. Hopefully not. I don't know. She was pretty cambered. It was pretty bad. Cleaned up some other random stuff. But I decided that we were going to bring this little girl home just in case that thing fails again. When in doubt, you know, ugly. This thing, the Buick, unfortunately, is... I didn't do an update on this. I actually really should have, so this is my bad. Ugh. Took the valve covers off, took some of the bracketry off. Those are getting sandblasted, repainted. New gaskets are getting put on. So I will do an update on that, reassembly, some stuff. Cool fact about these are almost like LS style for how some of you guys know them now. I know it's not LS style, but it's single. So where instead of or a noise, you just pop these off and they come off. So it's actually a lot more gooder than what conventional small block Chevy is. Takes a lot of the hassle out of adjustments. So they are incredibly dirty, and I mean, like, they're very dirty, which is what it is. Maybe over winter I'll pull them out and we'll get them cleaned up. But yeah, so I did both sides. There's a little update on that. I'm kind of now just going through, I should have been recording sooner, and seeing what kind of treasures were in here. There was a spare fan shroud. I did happen to find, I have the spare keys over on that box side. I found this when I had pulled the topper off. I found this up underneath. So that was a cool little trick. I'm going to throw this away. It's warped. It's older than I am, probably. But I found a set of headlight buckets. Not for this. I'm assuming someone was going to convert it at some point. Factory airbox. I'm not putting that back on here. I don't think this truck deserves that. That's going to go to the Blazer. The badge for the passenger side. That's pretty cool. I found some four-wheel drive center caps. 3 of them. Apparently you don't get a 4th. I'm asking too much. I found a total of 3 headlights. Ooh, what's in there? What's in there, guys? Oh, tetanus shot. Yeah. Love me some of that. Bunch of random bolts and stuff. 2 old ashtrays loaded with screws. What looks to be a brand new heater control, which leads me to believe that's probably broken, because no one buys parts just because they're bored. If they do, they have too much money and should hand it on over. The mirrors, I found the sending unit. These have the little mirrors, which I kind of fuck with them. I kind of like them, sorry. I kind of like them. Oh, one thing that I found, which is very sweet, I found these, which, I mean, I know there's nothing special about them, but those ones are disgusting. I mean, we're going to ignore the rust, which it's rusty enough where you can pound that back in. But, so I found those for both sides. So I'm probably going to throw those on to just really make a going to town rig. I mean, this thing's loud. It still needs to be cleaned. I mean, this thing's, if it could tell stories, it'd probably say, put me down. But I'm not going to let that happen. So that is just a little update as to what's going on currently with the truck. Like I said, I do plan on pulling everything out. From a buddy of mine, he had an old 80/20 seat. So that's got about 6 inches of tape. 7. So yeah, I got a buddy with an 80/20 seat out of a Suburban. That's going to be going in there. Yeah, I'm kind of undecided what I want to do. I mean, do I just find a new box for this thing? Do I not stick my foot through it like I just did? What do you guys think? I mean, give me your honest opinions. What should I do? This tire also, from the initial video, you see how she's a little flat. You know, a guy could set a quarter on there or a battery and it wouldn't roll. It's what a guy wants. Granted, I do have the other tire for it. I knew that the brake was locked up when I drug it. I didn't want to throw this one on and hurt this one because all the other ones have nicer wheels, nicer tires. So I didn't want to hurt that one. But we are essentially going to, I don't know. I really don't know. Should probably throw exhaust on this thing for starters, because you want to talk about loud. I ain't even going to start it up. It's so on. Guys, just going to leave it alone for right now. I had a little issue sputtering, which could be running out of gas. Probably not. Probably. Who knows? I don't. Yeah. I'll update you guys when something changes. Have a good day. Don't forget, like, subscribe, follow along, because we are going to do something with this. I just haven't decided what.